Well, this game has been out for a decent few days now. I'm going to adjust volume here very slightly to like here-ish or something or other. It's been out for a little while, and I've been seeing a lot of clips going around online of people really doing some crazy stuff with this game so far. It seems very much like it has quite the high skill ceiling, and really seeing people making better use of the whole going across walls and rails and stuff like that. It does make me excited to like play more of the game and like learn it more and get into it here. Wearing a different hat today because like I had sparring and taekwondo today, and I was wearing this to and from class, my normal hat, and it's now sweaty because of that. And I was gonna grab like my secondary hat that looks similar to that, but then I saw my Waluigi hat and I was like, oh yeah, let's do that. It's been a while since I wore that one. That's kind of fitting with this, so Waluigi hat today, why not? So I usually don't play a whole lot of games on my own time unless I'm like grinding something out for the channel, or sometimes rarely kind of practicing a game. I've been trying to do a little bit of this game. I like replayed a couple pre's. I think I played a couple different characters to like keep on unlocking different costumes and stuff. I replayed this one and got 3 stars, and then I think I replayed this one. I came in like second in like the very last race, last lap. Is like, you know, that's kind of how it goes. Did I replay this? I don't remember. But I've been tapping away a little bit at it on my own time. And I've also been thinking about what would a tournament format look like for Fragapalooza here. So I've been playing around with that a little bit, figuring out what's gonna be going on here. Here, let me switch my input over. And then if I turn on display capture here, this is my idea for what it could look like. So with this Mario Kart World Tournament that's going on in 2 months, Fragapalooza is like a pretty casual environment there. There's very few people that come there specifically to seek out the tournaments. It's typically people that are there anyway for the event, and it's like, oh, this tournament is going on, I should go up and play. So that combined with the fact that this won't have been out all that long, there's probably not going to be like a whole lot of super pros coming. It'd be really cool to see if there was, you know, those that were really good at the game. But I assume that most people are going to be hopping in because like, hey, this tournament is going on. That sounds fun to hop into. Let's see what the Switch 2 and the new Mario Kart are like and get an opportunity to play. So even though Grand Prix is the longest of the formats, what with it being 4 races, I want this to be round 1, because then if someone comes up and wants to play, they get at least like a guaranteed 4 races that they play. It's not just like, oh, pick up the controller, start knockout tour. Oh, they did like a little bit of a race and then they got eliminated immediately and didn't even get the chance to learn the game. Like, that just wouldn't feel good. But like this way, at least even if you're eliminated, like, you still got to play like 4 races. You got to go up there and do like a decent bit of play. So I figured like, okay, I definitely want to do Grand Prix for round 1. And I want to do different formats and stuff, so we can move on to like Knockout Tour, where it's like, you win your Grand Prix, you move on to the Knockout Tour. And then if we have to do like a couple Knockout Tours, then we can move on and do a 3rd round where we do like versus race, just to like mix it up, where it's just these players. It's not any CPUs anymore, since unfortunately you can't do Grand Prix or Knockout Tour with CPUs off. You can do a versus race and just like select the exact courses and paths and stuff like that there, but it's too much of a hassle. So there'll be CPUs, and then, you know, if you're like really far in the back or something like that, you have other people to fight as well, I guess. It'd be really cool if you could do Knockout Tour without CPUs, but I think you can only do that if you're playing online. But here you can do it without CPUs, so I figure like, hey, we'll do that. And maybe 3 races so that there's less chance of tying. I don't know if there's like some combination of points where you can still potentially tie. I don't know. But this is kind of what I was thinking here. And then if it's like 33 or more players somehow there, then I just tack on like some more rounds down here. Have a 3rd Knockout Tour, and then it's like the top 1 player of each, so you'd have like 3 that come in here rather than 4 with the top 2. I was thinking that's what made sense there. So I've been brainstorming this, and I'm working on a little bit of an official rule set to get that all put together, so that tournaments can get announced for this upcoming frag in the near future, and might have something like that. So I've been brainstorming this out, and I've got a decent feel now for what that could potentially look like. I want to get to know the game here a little bit better. I won't be playing in the tournament myself because, as I've mentioned with my Smash tournaments before, it feels really weird when I, as the tournament organizer, I'm playing and potentially eliminating people. Plus, like, the prizes are ones that I will have made myself, and it's like, you know, what am I gonna do? Like, take home one of the dragons that I 3D printed myself / trophies if I do trophies this year or something like that, or like what's it gonna be? So I probably won't play. If there's a slot to fill in, like this one pre has like 3 people instead of 4, then I might just be like, oh yeah, I'll just hop in for fun. But if I win, then whoever's in second can just go ahead and, you know, advance and stuff. I'm not gonna count here, is what I think probably makes the most sense. So that's what I've been brainstorming here a bit lately. Hey, look, some ice cream. Whoa, what have I got here? Okay, so I already have that one unlocked. So yeah, I've been unlocking a few new cars, been unlocking a few new costumes and stuff here. And jump into a local amateur race. Oh, so it automatically turns me around. I've got 20 seconds on the thing. I keep forgetting that these are like this. I also found out that while there's no 200cc in this game, there is a mirror mode. And apparently how you unlock that is, I believe you at least finish all of the cups. So I believe that includes Knockout Tour, probably. I don't know, it's something about finishing all the cups. And then you gotta get at least 10 P-switches, 10 Peach medallions, I think they were called, and 10 something else in the world. I don't know. Something or other. So it sounds like I still have another key mode to unlock here. I want to get all the main stuff unlocked before frag here, so people can hop into whatever. I figure that round 1 and 2 will just be 150cc kind of standard thing. Versus race, like maybe it'd be on the table potentially, but you know, probably just gonna stick it to like standard 150cc for the tournaments and stuff here. But, you know, it'd still be nice to have mirror mode unlocked for some potential free play after the tournaments if people want to go up and just try it out, or just playing at my own table setup there. What is going on with my throat? What the hell? This isn't how my throat is supposed to sound. We build your homes. So, yeah, I might just have to... Oh, that's nice that it shows that you've done it already by making it gray. That's kind of nice. Photo mode? No, not that. I just want to see a map. Oh yeah, that was the Y button. Okay. So does that mean that Peach is just hanging out there? Wait, I select her. Wait. Man, the camera turns slow. I've heard that apparently you can actually aim items in this game. Like, the direction that you look is actually the way that it's going to send the item, which is interesting. Certainly different there. So... would there actually be, like, Peach hanging out here in front of this star lake thing? Is that how it would work? Like, over this way it looks like? I don't know. Whoops, wrong button. Like, can you find other characters just hanging out in the world, or how does it work? I keep pressing that button there. Okay, so I have 5 P-switches. Yeah, there's question mark things. Apparently you need like 10 of those each, and then like all the cups done at least once. Don't need it to be perfect or anything, just need to have cleared them. And then you unlock mirror mode? Wow, some coins. I keep pressing that. Oh, is she moving? She actively moving? Because I swear that, that's moved. Hold on. What? Is she on the lake? Am I going crazy here? How does this work? How does this work exactly? Oh, yeah. Okay, she's there. I see. Not stationary. So you can find just other CPU doodles out in the world here. Interesting. Is there anything that you can do? Just, like, help them with items? Moo Meadows. Wow. Like, if I were to say... Okay, I wanted the other item, too. She's out here racing, big chillin' and stuff. Is that what's going on here? So, whoa. This way, I guess? Is there anything that I can do? Like, hi. How's it going? This way, I guess. Hi. Maybe you're just gonna keep on doing the loop here or something? Oh, you hit the car. It didn't slow you down too much. Like when you play Mario Kart 8 with lag. But I'm honestly glad that hitting things doesn't, like, bring you to a complete halt. Like, you still have a little bit of momentum in this game. That's nice. Anything happen if I catch up to you? Or probably not really? Or something? Whoa. Yeah, like, I don't lose too much momentum there. Like, hi. Yeah, whatever. I'm probably not gonna catch up to you. Unless. Hi. I can bonk. Bonk. You can do the slipstream. I just got pelted. If I were to, like, begin free roam, does it immediately do it here? Okay. So it's not quite something like, you know, just camera shifts over and then you're right into the other character or anything like that. You would go through a loading screen, but it is like right where the character is. And then Mario goes back to where Mario hangs out. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Is there a P-switch or something that I might want to smackaroo here? Look, there's a thing over there. It does seem like I should be doing more of these. So what are the question marks or the Peach medallions? Grab blue coins among the pair of bitty buds. Okay. Here. And then, like, what? Do the turnaround like that. So there's gonna be 8 of them. I like just how many remixes there are of, like, previous Mario Kart games. Like, even if the course isn't in the game, still all sorts of remixes for, like, the main menu and around the world and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. I was listening to the Waluigi Pinball remix earlier today. Yeah, there's a lot of throwback themes. Of all sorts of different stuff, and it's really quite cool. Why is the top of that R on the minimap looking weird? Oh, well, maybe not anymore. Maybe it's not anymore. I don't know. Oh, that wasn't... Okay. Not quite how I thought that would be. And then, like, I don't know. I just want to see if I can see something that looks like a Peach medallion or a question mark thing. That's what I want to see here. I unlocked Arrow. Yeah, I don't see anything on the mini-map there that looks like it would be a question mark or something or other. Or even another P-switch. Yeah, so I guess I don't get that mini-map while indoors. Yeah, I don't really see anything on there. Could I, like... No, can't quite go up there or anything. Wait, was that a question mark thing? Hold on. Was it that yellow bit that I saw? I thought I saw one a bit higher up. I mean, this yellow bit is just coins. Maybe this is what I saw. I don't know. What's this? Nothing. Nothing interactable anyway. Maybe people already have interactive maps for this game, and in a little bit I can look up what the heck. This is maybe what I can do. Let's go ahead and quit free roam. But yeah, hello Casper. There's one on top of the roof in the castle, just to let you know. Question mark or a Peach medallion? Here, let's do the thingamabob. I'll figure that out here shortly. Let's do the other knockout tour ones I haven't done yet. Is what I'll do. Yeah, the sorting is feeling better than it was before, where now that I'm actually getting more character costumes. And when I was doing a little bit of testing, what you mean question mark? When you said there was one on top of the roof of the castle, like I meant like what thing would be up there? A question mark or a P-switch or a Peach medallion or as me, the guy that wanted to change their Twitch name. I changed my Twitch name, Satisfaction. Well, hello, Nurex. I sure wonder who that is. I synced up my other Pro controllers, so I have a total of 4 Pro controllers. Like, I have the 3 Switch 1 Pro controllers, and I like the Switch 2 Pro controller here. So everyone can use a Pro controller at Fragapalooza. Slash, potentially, GameCube controllers. I can plug those in, because, like, maybe someone wants to play with the GameCube controller for fun. But, well, I got all my controllers connected, and I started up, like, 4-player just to see, like, how does the setup work? Do you have to do, like, CPUs on? And you do, unless you're doing versus race, unfortunately. And, I found that the screen space that it gives you for character selection when you're doing, like, 4-player is just, like, a 2x3 like this. It gives you, like, this much space, each person. And then when you have like a whole bunch of costumes, you have like so much Mario stuff on one page. Once I get more costumes, maybe I'll go onto another page and there'll be a smidge more Mario stuff. By default, it doesn't come with them sorted though. By default, it comes with like this kind of weird order, which I don't understand. What the hell? It is such a weird mishmash. So I might just tell people when they start playing, like, to order them or something like that is what I might do. But yeah. They add the laser sniff it? What? Hate the sorting? It's a whole lot better than, this order at least. But I do still think that it would be better to just, you know, select your character first and then select your character's costume. Sure, Waluigi here. Something that I haven't tried yet. I've unlocked some new carts. I've got Cloud 9 here. Oh yeah, and I have a whole bunch of new stickers and stuff. But, like, I kind of like the Waluigi one. Apparently, you need 3,000 coins to unlock all the carts in this game. Pighorn, Lil Dumpy. Oh my god, it looks so silly. Like a third-party power controller for Switch 2. Just third-party controller for Switch 2, I assume that means there. Could be fair enough. Do I wanna... Let's use the Bighorn. Sure. Let's try it out. So I tried the, Golden Rally before. Let's try the Ice Rally. And always the 150cc here. So yeah, I'm thinking that at, Fragapalooza, everyone does a Grand Prix, and if you win your respective Grand Prix, then you move on to the Knockout Tour. And that could also be fun for people to, like, watch and stuff. I want to showcase the different game modes of this game. Have, like, the main thing that everyone gets to try be Grand Prix, so that they get, like, you know, the biggest experience for what this game is and stuff. And Knockout Tour could be, like, a fun thing for people to watch. Come around the stage and watch the tournament going on. As people get gradually eliminated and stuff. Okay, here we go. And yeah, I know how to show the cart stats. I'm just trying out different things just to showcase, like, what they look like. I'm not trying to play, like, as optimal as possible or anything. I don't really care that much about that at this point. I'm just trying to, showcase some different things. Is all I'm trying to do. Okay, well. Sure, go a little bit out of the way for that. And then, I do want to start trying to do, like, more wall riding stuff and, different cool things. That's what I do want to try and do here. Vampire? He lost his hat. Okay. And then say, well, someone ate that. Okay, is Waluigi gonna be the toughest one here? It's looking kind of like might be the case. He's so pale now. I guess that's what happens if he's a... Oh my god. Bomb. If he's a vampire. I don't think I've unlocked either of these two characters here yet. Oh my. Uh-oh. Immediately go boost so that that bomb doesn't blow me up, hopefully. Well, that's pretty good there. I can go ahead and say... Just cut across this way, maybe. And then maybe, like... Oh, did I do that too sharp there? It's fine. I do like how you maintain your drift even in the off-road in this game. That is definitely nice. Okay. So the first checkpoint's coming up, I guess. Whoa. Yeah, I see. I like the one where he just sticks out his legs. Okay, well. Oh, that's cool. I like the unique stunts with the, I feel like going right. I don't want to deal with that. I like the unique stunts with the different costumes and stuff. That's cool. That's definitely nice. Best character is Coin Coffer. Oh, is that dude's name there? Okay, and then, like... I don't know, was that worth? Probably not. But hey, it's this helicopter following us, huh? What's going on there? Yeah, the one with all the bats and stuff. Alright, well. Yoink. Yoink. Give me these coins. I would to say that sounded kind of like a shell coming or something like that. Anti-freeze. Let's build up my coins here. Should give me another coin and a shield again anyway. Oh, or that. Well, that works too. As long as I don't get blue shelled. Okay, it's fine. I guess I could have gone along those rails there. But yeah. I can't say I've heard of that before myself. But I'm sure it's amazing. Okay. Whoa, stuff is coming my way. Nothing that I need to be too concerned about, though, I don't think. Whoa. So can I, like... Oh, crap. Okay, well. Give me some coins back there, at least. Alright, well, I'm not going on that rail. I don't know if I even can. That's not happening. Very grindy. My first red shell dodge with a feather. Okay, so, like... this... Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that was nice there. Okay. Whoa. Yikes. That's fine. So, like... do something like this. Whoa. And then... oh, well. Thanks for the coins there, I guess. I mean, the double items here. It's cool. The way that we're going down this hill. My god. Okay. Something like this. Okay, I was about to say having a mushroom in first place is probably not the worst idea. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow. No, I wanted to see if I could go onto, like, that other railing there. Oh, crap. Still lots of race left to go here, so it's fine. It's A-okay. Time for food. Nom 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 nom. Alright, well, I'm not a vampire anymore. Just normal Waluigi now. Now I'm just a man. Okay. And then say... sure, use your horn there, you weirdo. I would like the double items here. So... do that. Grab a few more coins. Apparently these guys are called wamps, which I find incredibly funny. Because they can form into ramps. So they're a new wamp variant that's called wamp, which is just amazing. Oh, well that works out great for me. I would say. Oh, well, less great, but still pretty great, I'd say. Okay. Oh my. Okay. There's a bullet bill coming this way? Oh my. That. Double items. Wow. Pro racer. Waluigi's always a pro racer. Alright, squeezy. Coming on through here. Okay, let's see. Don't know if I could go on those rails. They changed, like, aesthetics, I guess, and what it looks like when you're tricking / stunting or whatever the heck. But I don't believe they actually do anything real gameplay-wise. I guess I didn't really need any coins. Well, I guess I am farming for, like, the 3,000 to get all the costumes and stuff. Ooh, this is a pretty good thing to have in first, I would say. Okay. So, like... I've heard that you can apparently, like... yeah, you can, like, stunt off the buses in this game. Whoa. Yeah, I was holding a direction there, so that didn't quite work. Okay. Something like that-ish. Yeah, you've got the feather and just regular races here now. As a tool in your arsenal to dodge stuff. / get some shortcuts / get on rails and all sorts of things there. Yeah, so that's kind of cool that you can do that. Oh, what have I done? Okay. But there's some interesting things that you can do in this game. Well, watch where you're driving, dude. Best watch out. Okay. On a long straightaway like that, I feel slow. Alright, final lap. So what it all comes down to. Give me some food. Okay. And then I'll have that shortly here or something. Well, I'll probably do. So you can do cool stuff like that. So yeah, I would like to learn this game better. The things that people are pulling off in this game already are absolute insanity. Okay. No! My food is gone! Uh-oh. Okay, there are much worse places to get hit with that. There's definitely much worse places there. Give me some more coins. Okay, hopefully a blue shell doesn't come or anything. Because that would kinda suck. But yeah, I don't know if you like him stealing your items. Yeah. At least, like, it seems like you recover faster in this game, but, like, he takes your stuff. Oh my. Wait, so I can just, like, with each one of these poles? Oh my god, what the hell? There, I won the thing, because Waluigi's a pro racer. Look at him. Maybe before Frag, I should grow a Waluigi stash or something. Maybe what I should do. I went clean shaven only like 10 days ago. It's already, it comes back so friggin' fast. Look at the burger toad. Become Waluigi. Yeah, my friend from Germany that'll be here, Finn. I'll give him my Wario hat. I'll use my Waluigi hat and it'll be great. Something, I don't know. If he at all wants to do anything like that. Alright, well, look at that. Sweet, congratulations! Wait, 2 stars, not 3. What, why? What? Excuse me?